Some journeys aren't about the destination, they're about the people beside you. The road you travel, the music you create, and the memories you carry home. Every great journey has someone who makes it unforgettable. Meet Anu, the one who never says much at first, but somehow ends up being the part of every memorable moment. Welcome to Safarnama. Today we are leaving Tweed Heads before sunrise for a one-day camping music festival hidden in the beautiful outskirts of Warwick. Let's hit the road. As the first rays of sunlight touched the road, the speakers came alive. One song turned into another, and before we knew it, the whole car had become our own little concert. The alarm rang before the sun even thought of rising. By 6 a.m., we were ready with backpacks, camping gear, speakers, cameras, and of course, a lot of excitement. There's something magical about driving while the world is still asleep. By around 10:30 in the morning, after hours on the road, we finally pulled into a cozy little cafe for a well-deserved break. There was something comforting about holding a cup of hot chocolate after the cool morning drive. It wasn't just about the drink, it was a chance to slow down, stretch our legs, and take in the excitement of what was still ahead. After finishing our hot chocolate and soaking in the excitement at the cafe, we were back on the road by 11:15 a.m. The closer we got to the campsite, the more beautiful the journey became. The busy roads gave way to quiet country lanes, rolling hills, and open landscapes that seems to stretch forever. Every turn brought a new view. Every kilometer built more excitement, and with the music still playing, the drive felt just as memorable as the destination itself. At exactly 12:30 p.m., we finally arrived. Surrounded by nature, fresh country air, and the energy of fellow campers, we knew this wasn't just another stop on the map. It was the beginning of an unforgettable day. The road had done its job. Now the real adventure was about to begin. As we entered the campsite, the first to welcome us weren't people, but three beautiful horses standing quietly by the entrance. Two majestic black horses and one striking white horse with shimmering blue gray eyes. They stood there so calmly, almost as if they were the silent guardians of this place, watching every traveler arrive. For a brief moment, everything slowed down. It felt less like entering a campsite and more like stepping into a story waiting to unfold. It was the perfect welcome to the adventure that lay ahead. As we explored the campsite, we found the perfect spot right on the banks of a peaceful creek. The gentle sound of flowing water, the fresh country air, and the open landscape made it feel like nature had reserved this place just for us. There was a steady breeze sweeping through the campsite, enough to make the trees sway and remind us that setting up this tent was going to be a little challenge. But that's part of camping. A bit of wind, a few laughs while pitching the tent, and friends working together somehow makes the experience even more memorable. Once everything was in place, we took a moment to look around, sitting beside the creek with the wind brushing past and the festival atmosphere beginning to come alive. We knew we found the perfect place to call home for the day. With our tent finally set up, it was time to slow down and enjoy everything the campsite had to offer. Some of us tried our luck at fishing by the creek, while others simply sat back, enjoy the peaceful surroundings. Sometimes doing nothing is the best part of camping. As the afternoon unfolded, the amazing team from AIEC served a delicious meal that brought everyone together. A heartfelt thank you to AIC organizers for the incredible hospitality, the warm welcome, and for creating such a wonderful experience. It truly felt like one big family. As the sun slowly disappeared behind the hills, we gathered with a warm cup of tea in our hands, watching the campsite transforms for the evening. Soon the campfire was lit, everyone gathered around, and the night came alive. The music began with one charge, setting the perfect vibe for the night. Before long, the DJ took over and the entire campsite turned into a celebration. Laughter echoed through the valley, strangers danced like old friends, and every song brought people closer together. Time seemed to disappear. We finally made our way back to the tent at around 3 in the morning, carrying tired feet, happy hearts, and memories we will never forget. The next morning welcomed us with the freezing cold air and peaceful sound of creek. But the warmth came from the people around us. One of the best parts of the trip was the friendship we made, especially Haram and Happy, a wonderful couple whose kindness and conversation made the experience even more special. It's amazing how camping can turn complete strangers into friends within just a day. We cooked a simple breakfast, brewed a fresh cup of coffee, and spent the morning sharing jokes, stories, and laughter. Those unplanned conversations became some of the most memorable moments of the entire trip. As the campsite slowly came to life, friendly games of volleyball and cricket brought everyone together one last time. The laughter, the cheering, and the smiles reminded us that this wasn't just a camping trip, it had become a small community. Eventually, tents started coming down, cars were packed, and one by one, everyone began their journey home. None of us really felt like leaving. There was something about this place, the creek, the music, the campfire, and the people that made it feel like home, even if it was only for a short while. Every journey leaves behind a story, and this one gave us memories we will carry for a lifetime. This may be the end of Safarnama 3.0, but we'll be back. See you in Safarnama 4.0. Every destination gives us memories, but it's your support that keeps these journeys alive. If you enjoyed traveling with us today, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. It only takes a second for you, but it means the world to us.